Hey, Hebrew fans, this is Todd. I've been sitting on these figures for a while and thought, you know what? I'm just going to pull out the camera and do a quick review. So, what I have here is Scareglow, which is pretty cool, and I have Stratos, which is pretty cool. So, I'm going to add these to my collection. Now, I do have other things too. I still haven't opened yet. I still have the Battle Bones and the Castle Grayskull, but I'll do reviews on those eventually, maybe over the Christmas holiday. But Scareglow is supposed to glow, so let's see if it does. Let's just charge them up right there. Turn off some of these extra lights for a minute. And he does seem like he's glowing. If you can tell that or not, I know it still has a lot of light in here. You can see he does have a slight glow. But his staff does not glow. So I may have to fix that by painting that staff later. But you can see that there is some glow in that Scareglow figure. All right, let's turn the lights back on. And let's continue on. So, I'm really excited about opening Scareglow, so we're going to open up Stratos first. So, really quick, here's some of the figures they've already released. You've seen these before, both of my videos and other people's videos. So, we have, of course, these are actually Skeletor's minions, not actually Skeletor. I've taken the Havoc staff and replaced the head. I guess I forgot to add Skeletor to my mix here. Hold on. Let me grab Skeletor. And I am starting to get quite a few of these little figures. As you can tell, here's my box of extra parts of figures. And let's see. I got Skeletor with boots. And I have, I guess that's all I got is the one because I made all the rest of the customs. All right. Let's give him a Havoc staff. I have this one from Lego. That was a interesting one. And then I have, of course, the correct one. There we go. Ta-da. All right. Let's go ahead and set them up because we got to have Skeletor in the mix here. Can't just have his minions. There we go. Now, this is not how all the figures came. In fact, you can see like I've customized my fake ore and I've added a battle axe to Beastman. Well, Evelyn's pretty much the same. And we got Tila here. And they got some new ones coming too. I guess just yesterday I saw online they had a new Battle Cat. And how cool was that? Anyway, let's go ahead and open up Stratos. That's what we're here for, is to see the opening of these cool new figures. Here's the back that shows the other figures in the collection. Oh, come on out of there, Stratos. All right. Now, I find really interesting, it tells you how many pieces there are. It says there's 27 pieces. Now, of course, those pieces consist of all the pieces that make the figure. So all the little extras, and you can rip apart from places like where his shoulder is or his head or anything else. So it's kind of a little bit deceiving at first because most people would think that the figure itself is just one piece, but actually all the intricate little chunks you can pull off him counts as pieces. So, nope, like his hand just came out trying to get him out of here. So those are some pieces right there. Let's just pop that back on there. Maybe. Ugh. Okay. Work with me, Stratos. I could see the problem now. It's that this cuff piece is a little bit tight on his wrist. His hand probably wasn't installed all the way to begin with. I may have to heat that up to put it on. We'll see. Ugh. All right, let's pop the hand back on. There we go. Now, the cool part about these little itty bitty figures is the ridiculous amount of articulation we have. So in this one here, it has a knee, the legs, the waist, and then it has shoulder and elbows, and the wrists turn too. So it's got all kinds of articulation. which is really cool for playability and, you know, doing all kinds of cool little scenes with them. And their head moves, and of course, a lot of times their armor is removable. So that's pretty cool. So let's build a staff. Set them right here in the middle of the mess so you guys can look at them while I'm building the staff. Now, I'm not quite sure the staff's supposed to be built, so I'm kind of guessing. But my guess is that this goes on one end somewhere, like so, and this probably goes right on top like that. I'm guessing that's how it goes. That looks pretty good. Now, Stratos, as you know, is supposed to be able to fly. So let's go ahead and put him in a flying pose, because a grounded Stratos is not that cool. And you can see that our heroes are way outnumbered by the baddies. So I've put together this little piece out of some Lego pieces, and I've made it so that I can just stick them on the front of this with this hole, like that. So he can fly standing up. Or I can put him on the bottom here, so he could fly like he's actually flying, ready to attack somebody or do something. So there you go. That's the way I've made my little Stratos, so you can fly to attack, give the masters more of an advantage. We'll stick them in the background here. There we go. Now Stratos can come in and fly and help take out some of the bad guys. All right, so now let's even the score. Now some other pieces come with this too, and that is the stand for Stratos. And it has a little piece that says Stratos on it, and some chunks of Lego. Oh, I guess I didn't build it right. And now I've dropped some pieces. I'm guessing these probably go on this staff, right on these little knobs right here. That makes it look more. And I'll have to pull my flashlight out and look for the pieces I just dropped. And this just goes like that for the stand, so you can put them on the stand. Oh, there's the fourth one. And in case you didn't know, these are made of kryptonite, so it makes Superman weak. Okay, they're not really, but it does look like the green plastic from some sort of Lex Luthor, let's get Superman kind of thing going on here. All right, so let's go ahead and open up the figure we're waiting for, and that is Scareglow. Here's the back of the box. Shows the other figures in the set. And let's go ahead and open this up. Now, for those that don't know, Mondo just released a pre-order for a really cool 12-inch Scareglow. So if you guys are Scareglow fans, you can check out that new Mondo. They are running out of them. I keep checking every day to see how many I have left. And I got a link to it on my Facebook page, so you can check it out and order your own if you want. I ordered one. They look really cool. And again, this one has 19 pieces. So not quite as many as the Stratos, because it didn't have all those little chunks. And let's go ahead and take them out of there. Now, I'm not sure whether this plastic's going to be brittle or not. I do know in other instances of Scareglow that they've produced in the past, both for classics and for the ones in the 80s, the glow in the dark plastic was got very brittle as time went on. So let's go and check this out. So he has a rubbery cape. That's really cool. His head moves a little tight though. There we go. And then his same movement we saw with Stratos. It's funny, they didn't paint the bottom of his feet, so we'll have that glow in the dark feature on the bottom of his feet too. All right, let's go and build the staff. We'll just set them right here while we build the staff. Now, there's been an argument for years. Oh, what's the question? We need if they did the original. Oh, so I didn't read your whole question before it went away, man. I'll answer it in the comments later on. So, some of you may not know, but originally Scareglow, there was a huge argument because it said the ghost of Skeletor. So some people thought that it was actually Skeletor's ghost, that like he has this damage on his forehead right there, where actually it's where Skeletor got killed or something, and then came back as a glowing ghost. Other people think that it's just that he is Skeletor's like almost pet ghost or servant ghost, so it's not actually Skeletor's ghost, it's the ghost that belongs to Skeletor. And I'm with the second group, where it's not actually Skeletor, but it's just a scary looking guy that's like a ghost. And so it's not really the ghost of Skeletor, it's just a ghost in Skeletor's service. But anyway, that's always been kind of debate for a long time. I know in the 2000X line, they kind of resolved it by having a different background story for him. But then again, you know, those true purists, sometimes they think that the 2000X storylines were just a different canon altogether. So you can play the way you want. Either it's like he's a Skeletor from the future that's a ghost, or that he is actually a ghost in Skeletor's service. All right, and then again, it comes with a little stand, so you can stand up your Scareglow if you choose to. I always hide the manufacturer stuff on the inside so you can't see it. There you go. That's just funny. I did not do that with the Stratos one. So you can still see the made in China. Let me turn it around. There we go. All right. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Let me do one more glow test with this guy. Okay, I got all the lights off. Let's power them up. Turn off our final light here. Look at that. Scareglow, Scareglow. Anyway, fun. Leave your comments. Share it with your friends. Post some stuff. Put it on Facebook if you like. And I will have some more reviews of some more Mega Construx figures later on. Thanks you guys for watching. See you next time.